You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers for the ABC soap from Monday, June 10th, all the way through Friday, June 14th. I've got at least 4 spoilers, maybe 5 spoilers for every single day next week. Good stuff happening. A new romance might be rekindling. All good things. If you haven't, though, please reach down and click subscribe. And now let's just get started with Monday, June 10th, the action we'll see on season 61, episode 192 of GH. Jason tells someone, let her go. And it seems like he may be showing up for Liz. That's certainly what I hope, but we're going to have a standalone video on this, so check back soon. Elizabeth Weber is completely shocked after she sees Finn with that bar chick, and Finn begs her for a chance to explain. What is his explanation? I was drunk and bought a rando home with me. I think she's very clear. I don't think there's one thing to explain. She got the full picture as she walked in the door. Nina Reeves changes her mind about something on Monday. She talks to Maxie about paying a price to pay for Dancing with the Devil. I'm assuming Dancing with the Devil is sleeping with Drew, and I think she's going to say the price is worth it because she is definitely getting close to Willow, which actually seems to make Drew happy, which is very interesting and nice. And Willow talks to Michael and tells him if Drew can give Nina another chance, she thinks she can too. Michael's not going to like that too much, but he may caution her, but he's going to leave it to her in the end, I'm sure. And Tracy Quartermaine has some very good advice for Brooklyn Quartermaine and her new husband, Chase, as they talk to Tracy about their planned little intervention thing for Finn. And she tells them, be prepared to be disappointed by how he reacts. Yeah, he's not going to like that. And Drew Cain tells Curtis Ashford his big news that he's running for office. And Curtis says it's the right time to do this, but I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, because he's just asked Curtis to oversee this new health division. And that's what had Michael saying, I don't want you to do it. So I'm very interested to see Curtis's response. Tuesday, June 11th, 2024, season 61, episode 193. Carly Spencer is upset because things don't go the way that she was hoping they would go. Kind of cryptic. Sonny Corinthos shows up with a gift for his daughter, Christina. I cannot imagine what he could buy her that would make up for the trauma that he put her through. Is there a greeting card for, whoops, sorry, you saw me beating someone and threatening to kill 2 people? I don't think there is. I don't think there's like an edible fruit bouquet for that. Anything like edible arrangements, that's what they're called. I don't think there's one for that. And TJ Ashford is very angry on Tuesday, and this has to be about Christina, Molly, maybe because Molly didn't tell him about the whole death threat thing. And Cody Bell finds himself challenged by Sasha Gilmore. I hope they pick up the pace on this slow burn. I want some heat. And Alexis has some advice for Laura Collins. I'm sure it's about the Heather Weber situation. Laura isn't advocating for Heather to go free, but she's writing this very fine line saying she thinks her case should be looked at again, knowing that the result could be that she goes free. And she kind of seems like her idea is if a judge decides to let her free, then it's not on me. Something like that. You know, it's a very weird situation. And I definitely don't think Heather needs to be let loose anywhere. Wednesday, June 12th is episode 194 of season 61. And Stella Henry talks to Tracy. They're good friends now. I don't know if this is about Finn, since she knows that Tracy and Finn are friends and, you know, Liz is talking to her, things like that. Curtis demands answers that same day. This has got to be more about the Heather stuff, right? I think. And Christina and Blaze consider their options. I think the primary option right away needs to be telling her horrible homophobic mother to leave town. Natalia is just so spiteful and is not letting her adult grown daughter lead her life and make decisions that she wants to make. Meanwhile, Alexis and Diane discuss Heather Weber's future and fate midweek, and Trina Robinson angrily comes at Laura. And again, it's all about Heather. Thursday, June 13th, 2024 is episode 195 of the current season. Finn is very determined about something. I don't know if this is him, denying what's going on, because that same day there's a spoiler that says Liz and Chase speak up about their worries. So this could be intervention day, maybe on Thursday. I mean, clearly Finn, and his whole defense of, it's okay that I'm drinking to excess because I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a drug addict. That's not an excuse that's ever going to fly. That's like a lead balloon. Nobody's going to want to hear that. And Gio Palmieri has an idea that he shares, and I wonder if it's with Olivia or maybe with his new boss, because he has got a gig performing at Ava's Gallery, so maybe he shares that. Maybe it's something about work at the Metrocourt he shares with Olivia, or his new friends Joss and Trina. I initially liked the whole Trina Gio vibe. I figured that's where they were going with this, and it definitely seems like it, because as I said at the time, it's not going to be Joss because she's still head over heels for Dex. That same day, Christina needs some advice from her mom Alexis, and I'm sure it's about this Sonny debacle, or maybe it is about her girlfriend and her awful mother. Friday, June 14th, 2024 is season 61, episode 196. John Cates completely shocks Jason Morgan. He has an assignment for him. Jason wants to tell Jagger about Valentine being the head of pikemen and being the one who sent the assassins to kill him in the warehouse. And Anna doesn't want that out in the open just yet. Jason thinks that will get the FBI off his back. Anna thinks that there's not enough evidence, and that if Valentine slips through John Cates' fingers, then he will never let Jason go back to his life. I do think Anna is right about that. So I'm curious what assignment Jagger gives to Stone Cold. Carly is suspicious on Friday, and Cody has something he really needs to think about that same day. And as the week closes down, Nina is excited by an invitation. Wonder if it's from Willow to spend some time with her grandson. We'll see. Maybe it's about Drew. And Valentine makes an offer to Anna that she accepts. Remember, she's trying to get into his house. She wants to search for some proof on pikemen. Seems like she would need a warrant for it to stand up in court, but she wants to dig into his house and wants Jason to be the lookout. And it looks like she might get the opportunity possibly the following week, depending on the nature of the invite she gets from Valentine. It looks like a very exciting week on General Hospital. I'm very, very excited about it. And congratulations, big wins for General Hospital, for the writing and directing teams. Also for Robert Gossett as supporting actor on General Hospital as Marshall Ashford. And of course, the big kahuna, GH1 for Best Daytime Drama Series. And I predicted that, and a few of the other ones. I did pretty well on my predictions this year. I felt like, honestly, the couple that I didn't get right, the actors were passed over, and I thought they deserved it, the ones that I picked. We'll see how it goes. Those are all of your General Hospital spoilers. Congratulations to GH for their Emmy wins. Please drop your comments on what you're excited to see next week, and subscribe if you have not, and definitely come back soon. We are here talking GH 7 days a week, and as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.